Do you know where where that place is? Do you know? Anyone knows? Mumbai. And that is a famous Mannat. Okay? That is Mannat. And you can identify me, right? The first one with the victory sign. Okay, victory sign is a somewhat it will stick to me always. Then again, excuse me, Richie, this is for you, okay? This is Rishikesh. Okay, this is the day when we went to river rafting, and then this is Manali, and you can able to spot me, right? Are you able to spot me where I am? Are you able to spot me? That top wala part who is in the air, that is me, and that is Goa. Okay, yeah. And what about this? This is how TKM celebrates its Holi. Okay? I told you, right, actually, this victory sign is always a weakness for me because actually I don't know much different poses in that time. But right now I know. Yeah, then again, and this was a beautiful memory, okay? Like, when I say about my college days, I'm not only saying about my college trips and all those holy things, but this was a favorite memory of ours where you can see a lot of people, right? I'm also sitting there, okay? This one. This is me, and the people who are sitting beside us are our professors in TKM. Like, this is Chanel sir, then we have Bintu mom, everyone is there. Where actually one day we rented out a particular house and we cooked ourselves. We did tandoori chicken and all those things, and we celebrated our. This was our final day at college, and then again you can see this, right? This was our. I mean, people were talking about bunking classes and going to fan show and all those things. This was one day when we bunked our class and went to nearby cafe. Okay, you can. That time actually, I was little bit more chill. Okay, that dhoti wala man, is that me? Okay, somehow I closed my eyes. Again, okay, like. Whenever you all came to campuses, we all have some dreams, right? What was your dreams? Like when you get into your campus, what was your dream? Do you had any dreams? Let's take a moment, okay? Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. When you were taking admission into your college, what was your expectation about your campus? Just let's recollect. Okay, never mind what was there in mine and all those things. I will definitely share mine. But let's take a moment and try to analyze what was my dream. What was your dream when you get into the campus? You can open your eyes. I will share my dream, okay? Like when I get into my campus, I had major three dreams. One was enjoying freedom at its fullest. Basically, I was coming from a small village in Kerala, like called Pulinkundum. So I lived with my parents. But I mean, when you live with your parents, definitely there are a lot of restrictions, right? So for me, when I think about the campus, it was all about freedom. Like I hear a lot of stories that actually when you go to campus, you can do that, you can do this, and you can bunk classes, you can go to cinema. And secondly, my second dream was actually to find a girlfriend. Okay, I studied in a boys' school, and yes, in my plus one, plus two, it was a mixed. But I studied in computer science class. How many studied for plus one, plus two computer science? Yeah, you know the pain, right? In computer science, it is like actually 80% boys and 20% girls. In my class, there are only 3 benches of girls. First row, it is completely out of the world. Second row, it was, most of them were actually Hindus, and one was already occupied. Third row, everyone completely booked. So that was my situation. And in my campus, it was like, here there is a computer science class, and next to it, it is the commerce, and then next to that, it is the biology. In biology science, actually, we have a lot of plenty of girls. It is ulta. Okay, 80% girls and 20% boys. But the point is that this computer science guys and the commerce guys are not that friendly. So it is very hard for us to cross the boundary and get to the biology science. So during that time, our only hope was to get into some campus, and there, since we have all the freedom and all those things, we will at least find some girl. So that was my second dream. And third, it was definitely about finding a job. Yes, I was hailing from a family where there was a lot of financial crisis and all those things. So I was forced to study. And yes, indeed, that was also a milestone for me to find a job. I think most of us are, I mean, how many of you are perfectly matching with my dreams? Is there anyone who is perfectly matching with my dreams? Can you wave your hands? I wish you all the best, okay? When I pass out from my college, do you know how many of these I were able to fulfill? Do you think that actually I was able to fulfill all the three? Do you think so? No? Yes. So this was my result, okay? Yes, I mean, from the photos that I shared, it is obvious that I enjoy the freedom, like freedom to the fullest, right? But I don't want to say that actually I enjoy the freedom at least to 100%. But still, I'm saying it was pretty decent, okay? Like, we went to a lot of trips, and it was all budget-friendly trips, okay? Like, even though when we talk about this, I was the finance coordinator of the All India trip, 115 students, and during that time, it was in 2018, I guess, we completed the 15-day trip almost with 10,000 bucks. Okay, and then again, we had went to Kanyakumari 2-day trip for 350 rupees. I mean, during that time, we don't have enough money, right? So I'm saying, in my campus, I was able to enjoy, that was special about TKM, okay? Even though it was a aided college, it was more of like, that government vibe was there. Then again, finding a girlfriend, better not to say about that. But when I'm standing here, I can assure you that I'm still single. But then I can assure you that that time when I was in campus, I was a little bit sad about that. But right now, I'm so happy because I was able to enjoy my singlehood very much, okay? You know the pain when you are committed in your campus, right? You can't talk to any, you can't talk to any other girls, or like, there is this fussiness, and you need to be accountable on those things. But yeah, and I was able to speak to every girls, yeah. And I can confidently say that actually I lived in my campus, okay? That was special about me. And that is what made me so happy about TKM. I mean, or my campus life. I was able to live in my campus. I was not going into my campus just for studying. It was not just my intention to study and to graduate it. I was living in my campus, and I know each and every corners of my campus. I know where the couple goes. Because so that actually I won't go near that. So to get heartbroken, there is an APJ park, and there are some kind of places where better to avoid by the singles. Maybe in your campus also there are some places. I know, and we had this Ikka's Chai Wala shop is there, where we will get black tea for 4 rupees and 6 rupees. Paripu, I don't know what is the Hindi or English for that. Yes, so that's what I'm saying actually. In my campus, the best thing or the best memory, or I am a software developer, okay? I'm an electrical engineer who is working as a software developer. And I proudly say that, and I'm very happy about my campus because of this. In my campus, I lived in my campus. And but I'm not completely saying that I never had any struggles or I never had any difficulties. Yes, there was days when I cried. There was days when it was difficult for me. But I'm saying all these mixed emotions made my campus life so lively. And that's not the end, okay? Like, the reason why I stepped in between Richie and Joyce is that, yes, our goal is to live in the campus, but not just live in the campus, live with the Christ. That is our goal. I mean, when you are in a campus, if you are a campus student, I'm saying your duty is not just to go to the campus, not just to study there and come back, or not, I mean, you are not limited from living in the campus, or we have a greater goal, I would say. Being a Jesus youth or being a Catholic, our goal is to live in the campus, with the Christ. And that is the challenging part. Again, I'm not saying I was completely able to fulfill all those things. But even in that enjoyment with my college mates or the friends, I mean the usual friends and all those things, all those people, I do had a lot of moments where I spend my time with my college prayer group, Jesus Youth prayer group, where you know the topmost picture, you can see that, right? Are you able to see a green melon there? In our area, we will call it Madala Kambli Naranga. You know it? That mota wala thing that you will peel it and there is a little bit thing in there. So that was a birthday celebration. We never had the amount to buy a cake. So that is a basically that is a courtyard of a convent near our campus, and there is this tree of that Kambali Naranga. We will pluck someone and we will cut it that. And then again, the top one is again another from a family reunion of the pass outs from my college. It is very hard for you to spot me, but I am the middle one who is holding with a child. Okay, so there was this guy from my campus who came for that gathering from Gulf just for attending this gathering with his triplets. You can see that. Are you able to see that little girl in my hand? So there was this Justin Bhaiya who came there with her triplets, Ria, Gia, Bia. Gia is in my hand, and Ria is also in the side. The other one, I don't know. And then that was the right one. It was a hotel called, it was a bakery called Aradi. That was our place where we will celebrate when we have some cash, when we have some tips. We will celebrate our birthdays in that Aradi hotel with one bottle of Sprite and one packet of mixture. Okay, if they are rich, they will definitely buy some chocolates also. Then yes, definitely we had some moments where we invite our college seniors and we will go to some bakery or restaurants and we will order whatever we wanted. And you know, actually I never had a sandwich or a alfam, okay, before I coming into GS Youth. And my beloved seniors from TKM, they are the ones who are behind me, so that actually now my favorite dishes are there. And then again, the right one is the one that we went for a pilgrimage in the sense from the campus itself, that is campus students, we went to Malaya tour. And that was to unplanned trip. You can see our costumes, right? I was still again in a dhoti. One night we had a place called JY Home where we were staying. And then one night the Kunju, that Chota wala one, I call him Kunju. Kunju said that actually, shall we go for a trip? Then we say that actually, this is the landed season, we will go to Malaya tour. And it was a very beautiful trip, okay? Like, prayer was there. We climbed up the mountain with a lot of prayer, and we had a very good mass and all those things. And about my campus life, I'm not able to capture a lot of moments, okay, where we went to the night vigils. After our campus, after our classes at 4:30, we will board the bus from Kollam to Trivandrum. After 2-3 hours, we will reach Killipalam. There is a church, and there we will sit for night vigil from 9 p.m. onwards to the morning 6 a.m. You know, that was so tiring, but once you are done with the night vigil, the next 1 month, it is somewhat kind of a very big joy, and it is very positive energy. I had a lot of memories where I went to that night visits and all those things. What I'm trying to say is that actually, so when I think about my campus, my dream was to live in the campus, enjoy the freedom, but I never thought that I can do this with Christ.
I can do this with Christ. I was thinking like actually, if you wanted to lead a chill life, you need to have some alcohol or something else, or you need to go beyond the boundaries. But in this moment, I learned that I can do all these things. I can do all these things with Christ. So that is a beauty. Okay. So when I talk about that one, I would like to remind our call, okay? If you wanted to take a snap of this one, it is always good. And we should, you should also definitely take a moment to go through each and every sentence of this particular paragraph, okay? Our campus, actually, we need student saints, okay? Student saints. I know that actually when I say student saints, the saint word is not that appealing, right? The saint word is actually will pull us back from the so-called expectation from our campus, right? But what kind of student saints that we need? We need the student saints who live in the campus, like whatever I told you earlier. Then again, who talks a lot but never gossips. Yes, we want people to talk but never gossips. And we want people who are ready to accept alcoholic friends but never be alcoholic. Yes, I do have a lot of memories, okay? I have had a lot of friends who are very alcoholic in my campus also. I was not able to convert them, okay? But I was able to think into their life. And during the time when they drink alcohol, I will drink Sprite and I will eat up all the chicken or beef that is there. Then again, I'm coming to say, we need to, when we are on the campus, our call is to raise against the violence, okay? We need to raise against the injustice. We need to raise our voice for the righteous, but not be violent. That is why, again, actually, Jesus also was saying the same when he was in the courtyard of the Jerusalem temple. And we need student saints that love Holy Eucharist, that are not afraid or embarrassed to share the kerygma with their friends. I know the word kerygma may be a little bit unfamiliar for you, but for now, since we have no time, let's just skip it, but try to understand it, okay? Then we need students who are actively involved in sports, arts first and tech first, but without compromising our daily holy mass and personal prayer. We need students that are open, sociable, normal, happy companions. We need students who are in this world and who know how to enjoy the best in this world and their campus without being callous or mundane. Okay, so I'm saying this is our need. Okay, we need a lot of students who is falling into this category in our campus. We don't want you to just sit and pray. We want you to live in your campus. Not just live in your campus, but to live in your campus with Christ. And when you do that, you will become a student saint. And just for a moment, okay, like whenever I hear this word saint, I always think about how will I look like when I die and become a saint. I mean, about the sculpture that they are going to put what is my costume, what is my color. Like right now, this Carlo Acutis is having a usual red wallet t-shirt, the collared one and all those things, right? For a moment, can we all close our eyes? Can we all, I know most of you haven't confessed yet, but the confession heart is there. You are yet to be saints, but it's fine. We have done a lot of things. But just think about a moment where think that actually you are about to, like after your death, you are, raised to the point of a saint. Just think or imagine what will be your costume when they put your sculpture in the altar. Just think. What will be yours? For me, I would like to have a round neck banian and jeans and definitely a canvas shoes. And also a watch should be there because I am a little bit fond of my watch. Yeah. Do you thought about it? Are you able to visualize? Okay, when we dream, okay, don't limit in the saint wala part. We need to dream big. And what will be the pattern saint of? At a moment, actually, I was thinking like I will be the patron saint of the ordinary people. But right now, I am not limiting my possibility of becoming a patron saint of campus students also. But yeah, let's see how God blessed me. And I know that actually that path of sainthood is not that easy. But what I'm trying to again convey is that all of our call is to become our version of student saint, okay? Again, I just wanted to emphasize on this point, our version of student saint. I don't want any one of you to imitate my life. I don't want anyone, I mean, I don't want, now, I don't mean that actually you all should go to Manali, you all should go to Mannat and take a selfie, and you all should celebrate Holi. But what I'm trying to say is that in whatever way that it is possible for you, enjoy your life and do it with your Christ. And do it with your Christ. If you are doing that, that is the best evangelization that you can do. Because when I step into my campus, I was not against Christ. I was not against the Christ. I didn't wanted to kill anyone. But I really wanted to enjoy my life. The transformation happened in my life where I saw that a lot of Bhaiyas and Didi who are in my campus were living, enjoying their life with the Christ. That was the best part of my campus life. Okay? Yes, I'm saying our calling is to celebrate our life. As I said earlier, I'm not asking you to try to relive or imitate me, because when you try to imitate me, there are a lot of other struggles that I went through, which I am not specified in my presentation, or I didn't get an opportunity to click a snap of it. But what I'm trying to say is that write your own story with Jesus as your co-hero. Like we all need to live in the campus, write your own story, be your own version. I don't know, we need a lot of people, okay? I don't want, or I mean, it will be so boring if every one of you try to imitate me. We don't need thousands of Roshans. We need Roshan, Richie, Joyce, Gio, Alice, Pradeep, everyone. We need different kind of saints. We need different people. God has blessed us with a different set of skills and charisms and all those things. And He has blessed us with a lot of limitations also. We need to surrender it to God and seek the help of Holy Spirit and convert that life into something holy. Can we all close our eyes? Close our eyes for a moment. Let's all surrender ourselves into the hands of the Lord. Oh Lord, we are very thankful for this moment. There are a lot of youth out there who does not know about all these things. There are a lot of youth out there who thinks that the life with Jesus, the life with you, is so boring, is so colorless, is so odorless. But we are very thankful to you, Lord, to show, because actually you chose us to show that the life with you is not that boring or colorless or odorless. Oh Lord, we are surrendering each and every struggle that I'm facing in my campus into your hands. I don't know what is your plan about me, but God, help me to live in my campus. Help me to know each and every corners of my campus. I don't want to live a masked life in my campus. I don't want to live a masked life in my Jesus Youth prayer group and all those places. But help me to live the way that you intended me to live. For this we pray, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.